Imagine returning home, dreams in hand, only to find the foundation you've built upon is nothing but sand. Sinners, the latest film by Ryan Coogler starring Michael B. Jordan, isn't just a supernatural thriller. It's a mirror reflecting America's haunting past. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this movie, minor spoilers will be mentioned. In Sinners, twin brothers Smoke and Stack come back to their Mississippi hometown, aiming to uplift their community. But beneath the surface lies a sinister force, the social dominance order that threatens to dismantle their aspirations. The film uses supernatural elements to symbolize the very real systematic oppression that has plagued black communities for generations. Though set in Mississippi, Sinners was filmed across southeast Louisiana, including Donaldsonville. The town's rich history and architecture provides an authentic backdrop, connecting the film's narrative to real-world events that occurred in the region. Louisiana's history is marred by events that echo the themes of Sinners. In 1811, the St. John and St. Charles Parish Uprising saw hundreds of enslaved people rise up against their oppressors. Sadly, this was only met with brutal retaliation, including by federal troops. Allegedly, there was a brilliant plan to take over the port and grind economic operations to a stop. Over half a century later, black Louisiana residents protested the denial of their rights as citizens. The result was the Colfax Massacre of 1873. And over a decade later, black Louisiana residents protested the economic oppression and conditions of sharecropping. The result was the Thibodaux Massacre of 1887. And yes, federal troops were involved in that too. This further exemplified the violent suppression of black progress and labor rights. The film's depiction of worthless currency given to black workers isn't fiction. Post-slavery, many black workers were paid in script, tokens only redeemable at plantation stores, trapping them in cycles of debt. These practices laid the groundwork for today's racial wealth gap, a chasm not born of chance, but by deliberate systemic extraction of black labor and resources. Sinners isn't just a film, it's a conversation starter. It challenges us to confront uncomfortable truths and acknowledge the resilience of those who fought against systemic oppression. As we reflect on these narratives, let's commit to understanding our history and shaping a more just future. If this resonated with you, please drop a like, check out my other videos, and as always, follow the truth.